Today, we're looking at a sleek sedan with all of its brand's cutting technology. Audi's busy adding to its roster of e-tron electric vehicles, and the next in line to debut will be the A6 e-tron. After being completely revamped for the 2022 model year, the Audi A3 small luxury sedan and its S3 sports sedan counterpart get minor changes for 2023. What is not disputable is Audi's commitment to battery electric vehicles, or BEVs. In the past 18 months, the German premium brand introduced multiple new e-tron models, like the A6 Etron 2023. While there is no confirmation from Audi, the car manufacturer has suggested that the A6 e-tron is expected to hit the market in 2023, and it'll be based on Audi's new PPE premium platform electric architecture for electric cars. We expect the production version of the A6 e-tron to debut in 2022 and go on sale in early 2023. Audi hasn't released information on pricing for the A6 e-tron yet, but we expect it to be priced competitively with the similarly sized Tesla Model S. This brings us to estimate the price to be at around $80,000. As always, we have a bonus fact for you towards the end of the video, so stay tuned. Now that all the basics are out of the way, let's get into the car's specification. Number 1. Horsepower and torque. Audi has said the A6 e-tron will have two electric motors, most likely one for the front and one for the rear wheels, and will generate 350 kilowatts of power, roughly equivalent to 470 horsepower. Number 2. Range. Audi says the concept should get more than 700 kilometers or 435 of range, though that's on the more generous European range standard. Expect the US numbers to be more in the high 300-mile range. Number 3. Interior. Audi displayed the A6 e-tron design at Milan Design Week in September 2021. In the typical over-the-top prose of a design-focused press release, Audi says the A6 e-tron concept is the perfect synergy of design, lighting, and technology. The head of Audi brand, Henrik Wenders, says it's the perfect combination of highly emotional design, fascinating lighting systems, and cutting-edge technology. And given the looks of it, he might be right. Audi hasn't allowed us a glimpse inside the A6 e-tron yet, but we expect a full roster of infotainment features, luxury-level materials, and enough interior room for 4 adults to travel comfortably in. Number 4. Exterior. The exterior of the vehicle features large 22-inch wheels, short overhangs, a flat cabin, large single-frame grille bordered at the bottom by deep air intakes, flat headlight bezels, and a dynamic roof arc with a slanted D-pillar which rises up from the base of the vehicle's back. Additionally, the vehicle has also been fitted with a rear spoiler to improve the aerodynamics and a rear diffuser with 2 air outlets integrated into the bumper area to reduce turbulence. The light technology equipped in the new Avant includes digital matrix LED and digital OLED technology for both the headlights and the taillights, 3 high-resolution LED projectors on each side of the vehicle, and 4 high-resolution LED projectors on each corner of the car. The A6 e-tron looks ripped from the set of iRobot or Minority Report, but it should be landing as soon as 2023. It'll join the Audi e-tron crossover, the Audi e-tron GT sports sedan, and the Audi Q4 e-tron SUV in the company's all-electric lineup. Number 5. Time and speed. Audi will likely release all this information at the reveal of the final A6 e-tron in 2022. But the company says the 0 to 60 time will be well under 4 seconds in the highest performance version, and that the slowest will still be less than 7 seconds. Number 6. Charging time. The Audi A6 e-tron will use the same 800-volt architecture as the Porsche Taycan and the upcoming Porsche Macan EV, with which it will share a platform, which allows for faster charges than a typical 400-volt architecture. Audi says the A6 will be able to charge its 100 kilowatt-hour battery from 5 to 80% in less than 25 minutes via a 270 kilowatt fast charger. Expect similar or even better performance from the A6 e-tron. Number 7. Storage. Unlike the gasoline-powered A6 sedan, the A6 e-tron hides a hatchback in its sloped rear roofline, which should give buyers a large cargo area similar to that of the current A7. Number 8. Self-driving. Audi's other cars include an extensive list of safety features including adaptive cruise with stop-start, blind spot monitoring, and much more. hands-free highway driving where the driver still has to watch the road but doesn't have to steer unless intervention is needed. Akin to Ford Blue Cruise, GM's Super Cruise, or Tesla Autopilot is certainly a possibility. Number 9. About e-tron. The Audi e-tron is a series of electric and hybrid cars shown by Audi from 2009 onwards. In 2012, Audi unveiled a plug-in hybrid version, the A3 Sportback e-tron, released to retail customers in Europe in August 2014 and slated for the US in 2015. A decade after the unveiling of the first e-tron concept at the 2009 International Motor Show Germany, Audi's first fully electric e-tron SUV went into production. An SUV simply called e-tron with 328 km EPA range and a 95 kWh battery started production in 2018 and was first delivered in 2019, with Norway being among the first markets. The vehicle is sold in multiple countries, including the US, Canada, and multiple countries in Europe. At the end of September 2019, there were more than 10,000 e-trons registered worldwide. Number 10. PPE Platform. When Porsche and Audi jointly announced the co-development of the PPE platform in February 2018, they said that the project will spawn 3 new model families altogether. Audi is leading 2 of them, both of which will include models from both brands. Porsche is in charge of the 3rd project. The PPE platform is essentially the successor to the MLB platform, which underpins every Audi model with an internal combustion engine from the A4 through A8 and Q5 through Q8, while the MEB is for small and medium EVs. The PPE is mainly for medium and large EVs. Sedan and wagon models like Audi A6 e-tron and Audi A6 Avant e-tron respectively are also in Audi's roadmap. Electric sports cars and other body styles are also possible with this platform. Together, Audi and Porsche plan to sell 7 million PPE platform EVs by 2030. The PPE is essential for our 2030 strategy. We developed this platform with Porsche for purely electric vehicles with a very clear structure and design as a purebred electric platform. It has advantages in terms of weight and also proportions, and it's flexible, says Oliver Hoffman, BOM member of Technical Development, Audi. Thank you for staying with us throughout the video. It's now time for the promised bonus fact. Audi is over 100 years old, 112 years to be exact. That's a very long time. But the car brand has proved itself throughout its tenure. Audi's name can also be found among the popular used German car makers in the UAE. What do you think about Audi's newest electric sedan? Let us know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the content, uplift the channel by hitting like, subscribe, and ring the YouTube bell to meet us again in the next video. Until next time.